15 days now the national presidential elections of the new patriotic party no so 208,000 delegates and beto banana pay formations I mean across the country, especially my adenta here. Very interesting. Say the 16 constituency executives, actually to all the electoral areas in the polling station. Say national executive do MPP as small say Dr. Baumia is their choice. Until country national executive on the kind and say mana moka. Really? America. Now remember Ghana. Anya Ghana Krubia say Kreyase. Na or Kanyame Honsem no Hrunyame. So when you are alone, you should mind your thought. When you are with friends, mind your tongue. So only man for now for na also I can touch them. One no chokrudo. Asembia obeka. Akwabia meeting na no say onya akonya so kwa Edmond France. Obamania say do e one deported no. Maybe bia na also be so anope me two for. The third one, when you are angry, mind your temper. So obufu no control no. Obufu control bufu na be ya de wi a. Oni abre obi abo. Ana coat no na so beba. Only go to the casa or so beba. Okay. Okay. And so far, so be fine. A day na so far. So far, baby. We are sorted me mouth. Oh, the fat. Oh, my dear. Next time, I trust idea. So why would trust me? You do me, I do you. God knows. You shouldn't change. And no video be me who your party. And so never coach it. Me perform. Yeah, ebe coach na near was ye say ye be prepare your who ye. Na ya Arabian theatre say. Yeah, no, I mean news already also the VR court. Over to me as Sylvia. I say a friend of Felix Kumfum. A day. Felix Kumfum. Agriculture for Sustainable Employment. Arrest, prosecute powers behind Galamsey. GBA appeals to governments. Times now making kind of justice. OSP goes to SC to stop freezing of Cecilia Dapes. And I can't be youth in agriculture for sustainable employment. Abba. Okay. Why youth employment agency no? Omo chere se emebunu dodo no an na mkro no omo do ne kasie mu no. Nti wako school na wo hu nim de na se ye ma ho aka de na se wo de ya ubenya sika. Nti eno ho project na se ya ban no alonchi a wo hwe ani mu se emebunu be se 200,000 ena omo be ba sa project ne so. Nti also sign up so beba project no so a ombe ma asase depending on where you are any ade a wo pese wodua no ombe ma wo ho niema seed nso so a wodi bedua ade kro no ena afi nso so se ehu hia irrigation so mo dua mo ni ade a eno so so ye be ma wo emo a wo betumi ade adua na ya ma wo irrigation so de aka ho uwie na sa wo harvest a eka no a ye bo wo ho no na wa tua ban de na ma no soya bean and omode be masa beneficiaries ni nyina omo hwe ni mo se obia be 10 acres of land omo to me ya nipa 200,000 obia ya agri-food system. Japan grants 289 million dollars to 4 entities to undertake projects. Joma sign home MOU no so Ghanaian Times back page. All right, my info daily guide and to also na Damis slums NDC lies on Galamsey. 31 ECOWAS prostitutes arrested in Nzema go into farming. Nana urges the youth and one dead. 3,300. And no, Ademo Oti. You shouldn't be a draw. Ofi from Anta Oti. Share. And so baby bubu bananya grow.
I'm saddened by your pains, by me to flood victims, and also our hasinti. You're a Godfrey Boadame, Galamse won't say, you're a from Bob Watkins, and this for your home phone, and also to be a manium, so many do monica. And the Democrat and the Bayache, and Marco, and your Sabaco 31. Our mobile base, bra. Yeah, you remove Ewo enzima ye wiremu e de mom pa maya kama ope omuje ho a omude omunam Agyapade anyame ade amom mo se da acho mo ntranse no mukunu me fanko yenye omu ade no omude nam e no mo tun chaskele aya se oton ekọ egbe mi no no omude nam ya chi o
wawie
mi o na ade area we a o ken esi ba akọ afirim ndi ba makọ akọ mpemiensa ahasa ena enya baby na yema mu nyina mfiri kromo na yembu emfa excavator mfa nso mu dan ni nantum ko nso ne betwe no masa akotena kro bi
mbeko na le woja de ne bae no masa akotena
era nipa suba
o metena chronicle na me de to say small boy Agyapong insists judge must go. Small boy in inverted commas.
Judge no is that your sister or after I retract say op judge na after we here
Yebeshe story ni. Stop defending suspected crimes and also show ewa. Na eno ano on say Mama Cecilia Blanda pa say ebe freezing account say yem freezing no. Omo kokotena asem no so. High Court judge ya wote asem Justice Edward
DP needs a winnable candidate. And over 800 suspects, 135 cases in Galamsey trials, and 5 million Ghana cedis to fix roads affected by Akosombo Dam's pillage. I confess this kind of thing. You do, you know. Oman Penimfo you are a Greek minister, and after Yura, Agyapong, Agyapong, and Symphony Awasi. Yura Godfrey Dame say 800 suspects and 135 cases, and I course a pending about Galamsey trials. Ahodo, Oman mo faculty kwaso say and sase. So far so good. The Daily Statement.
The new crusading guide, AG Schools NDC as it shreds parties' position on Galamsey fight. YA CEO encourages youth to venture into agric. GBA warns partisan lawyers over attacks on judiciary. Ghana Bar Association for we so almost so angle omo fire and say see a lawyer for no say NDC say emwa any attacks on judiciary no Agyapong adwuma e wo oman mu a dignity ewo mu say NDC fo ahase ya wo mu twaba wo mu kane mampani mahama kora ka ho bi GBA forces ade na omo ni nye ho wo mu nyae say yenya asem wo he ne de beko enya de a esefata na a lawyer for no so say partisan
hash eno o de boa honorable Kenny campaign and now be file phone no momo number no so 059 887 1237 059 887 1237 mpacho eno na de bibi kakra e de aka ho e de amaye nti yesere se omu akakra de beboa honorable Ken no betimi akonanimu enso ehunehuna no adenta for mo opposition mo adwuma o say MPP adenta mo ye na mo win seat kura mo ntimi anye mo ti wona mo di nsehunu adenta o de mo ntra mo say lose 2024 seat ni bi o de hu hia no mo nye de hu hia no mo nye there are some people bi a omudin wa ha ye to aba ni wi a me catch management Yura Kenneth the Agyapong Mr. Finn Ejano boss wadaroma with the insha zanko for ba ha pa so mo ba mi show so dia me mo konsebi o mo tete abufu so mo ba ha pa den da de me sha da yare antrefe konsebi bi o mo kafa no abuhu abufu pa nti wo de ebre ko nanim no opani e mo achi
yeah eja
boko de
ni hao
ni hao na no ase treze
how are you?
How are you?
Yes.
Ni hao.
So you can say 我很好. 我很好.
我很好.
Good.
And never you know what? Na bibia you fine.
很好很好.
Oh, nice. Let's say bibia come out.
Yes.
Ebra say no watna China.
Matna China be say if you do no money.
15 years.
15 good years.
Hey. And the chrono nimu.
Minimum pa.
Edi be pa na obusuan for the from China for mu for say.
I'm from Dashan.
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 Na Ghana hanso e.
Sami.
Dashan na say say oh.
Da means big. Oh. Big means that. So Shan means mountain.
Oh, okay.
So like a big mountain, Dashan.
Sami there is somewhere there in from.
Somewhere bright Edu.
Somewhere bright Edu.
Yes.
Okay. Efa China efa na now te.
Se say me wo Shandong city be on friend Jinan. Jinan, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
There na do copy o.
If me call her as a student.
Okay.
And to me we no ana metna ho. And I'm say honey are very good for this kind of entrepreneurship. Yeah, and me really school no na me who say oh I'm say hana very good for this kind of young talent on per se or mo co up no. And na me metna ho.
Oh, I see. I see. As it could be the Jinan.
Jinan is Shandong capital.
Okay.
Shandong is like a province.
Okay.
The Jinan capital. Shizhong means central, so like the central government. So Shizhong means central.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
What to say, boy, Hong Kong, kakra. Describe it. What today?
Honey, a very, very vibrant, a very, very good, just for entrepreneurs.
Okay.
For studying or working or maybe living. It's very cool. It's one of the most wonderful, most beautiful place for this kind of young entrepreneurs. And also, especially these kind of aged, for instance, if you are retired, you want a very wonderful place to live.
Okay.
That is crime-free, zero crime, nothing. And the environment is purely green. And you can buy and sell whatever you want. It's a very wonderful place. Yeah.
So for now, no business, we entrepreneur.
Yes.
Dear Potty now, we focus on dinner.
Say no, almost my year, like to say it in English, I am the sole representative of Jinan or Shandong province. That's Jinan Shizhong.
Okay.
That is all entrepreneurs, both Chinese and foreigners. So, for instance, all the exporting companies in Jinan, I have to see that they get all their investment worth and then also represent Ghana. Wow. That is the most important thing, yeah. Represent Ghana, like, that is bring all investors in Shizhong, Jinan, for them to know something about Ghanaians and then Ghana and then investment opportunities over there.
China, dear, because biaya bani dredia omotiasie.
Yes.
What the total as compared to Ghana to say?
China, dredia is very vibrant.
Okay.
Very good. And sir, opese obia oto etonwa. But sometimes no, I just wish to share a normal say every goods has its own price.
Okay.
So no matter what price you want, they will do it for you. According to your price.
Oh, okay.
But it depends on the quality. That is what most Ghanaians don't know.
For so make sure say we know quality papa.
Amunchra.
Okay.
And they just say when you obia,
okay.
Then I can take you through. Na mature say oh we ebia we back at Tony say ebia back at Tony 50 cities. When him say very good. But actually any good.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Ebi oha obet me at 100 cities. Often say very good. Or Bekacho say very good, but that is not it.
I see.
Yes.
So before I go school on the now take asano.
Na me take asano.
I go pimo hono.
Hey, na enye easy.
I see.
Because me copy more na most Chinese normal integrafo. For instance, me chrome hono.
Okay.
It was really difficult, but not knowing the Chinese language is just it has something to do with the tree.
Okay.
Yes. So if you can speak the tree, like tree will say wo, wo, then the Chinese will say wo, so they use the third tone. And the same spelling. Okay?
I understand.
Okay?
Okay.
Like Rebecca said, Didi. Okay? The same tone. D. So the Chinese use the third tone. So if you can speak the tree, and then, like, for instance, if you come to me, I can teach you within 2 months, you can speak the Chinese very fluently and very well.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
For instance, it's a wo, he, ni means you. So we use the connector. Chinese doesn't have grammar.
Okay.
So we use only connectors.
Okay.
So he means and. So you can repeat like wo, he,
okay.
ni means you and me.
Very simple.
Very simple.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Young entrepreneurs, any prospects for those people in Ghana?
Yes, there are wonderful prospects, especially, for instance, Jinan. Now they have a lot of these kind of vibrant companies springing up every day.
Okay.
Yeah, manufacturing. For instance, we have this kind of young entrepreneurs manufacturing a whole lot of things.
Okay.
Yes, but they say Jinan per se, they focus no about Africa, especially Ghana. And into no me say, membra me henance, like this is the Chinese version.
Okay.
Yes, and this is the English version.
Until we know all kind way, no man can way. Okay. I say, Honorable Mr. Edu Samuel Bright, in June 2023, you are engaged as the Overseas Promotion Officer of Xinjiang District, Jinan City, by the Federation of Returned Overseas Chinese and Family Members of Xinjiang District, Jinan City, and China Council for the Promotion of International Trade, Jinan Xinjiang District Branch, responsible for the publicity work of investments, attraction policies, cultural exchange, and tourist attraction in the Republic of Ghana for Xinjiang District. Okay.
I introduce so many things actually.
Okay.
From now on, I'm going to take you over. I brief you some of the entrepreneurs who invest in Jinan. For instance, Jinan has very wonderful investment, like investing in housing, real estate, investing like opening a company, export, import, whatever. There are so many, and the environment is also very good. So we are trying to, that is the main point here, is for the leaders or those people around, is to get involved, introduce this place to lots of these entrepreneurs. Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. Let's say, being for Nibi, I think there's a video that will be shown on the screen now.
Okay.
Yeah, share. Only Ghana buying and ebe collaborate, and I know to
say no, actually no, me any Ghana buying.
Okay.
Me pesenke me no because the be ya obia ebetimi enya kwanya.
Okay.
Obetimi achradie, obetimi aba for tourism, obetimi aba for investment. Even if you open a company in Jinan, it's cost free, not even 1 cedi.
Okay.
You don't pay anything, no taxes. Yes. And the government will give you everything. The only you need is your office. But other places you have to pay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then you'll be given your working visa. So Jinan Shizhong is one of the best places for entrepreneurs, especially the young entrepreneurs. Yeah.
Oba, when you
if you invest there,
20 years dom ne gu ayewa ho didie. Dom kan no nipa dodo de won sa to duane mu di. No hu se nkonwa e ben ayewa no na kire se duane no. There will be wom.
Okay.
Na me ben papa no kakra no me hu se adwe okita no e ya adwe mu do ma me nka be benchiro 2012 elections 2016 elections 2020 election madam for power or security one of the security personnel but me person me bonding
okay
madam for power or a big man or one of the security agencies no tell me say dodu every election be or mama dey besi
hey
I'm telling you now, a boom. 2016, I said this time, MPP, winning with massive voter, and it happened. 2020, Okachem said, MPP, they want money, kakra parliamentary seat, but presidential, the Nana is going to win. In the 2021, I'm not going to say this time, a former year man PP 2024. Or she has friends, banning no. Yeah, dear, Ghana for me at home. No more, no beer. Or just say one PP more as I go unity. Kababuan honorable Agyapong.
That was 2021.
2021. Now honorable in year making intention crash over. And your bra, declaration, but the one of Dodu, I told you, try as much as possible to join this man campaign. Did you come out, baby? No. Honorable American buyer, and I'm starting to say, me ban and change with that program said Simon, German campaign team.
Wow.
And the toss I call Greater Accra Central Region, Ghana, baby, I mean, Yaquambiano. We can't be. Now, me mark a question so. Usha Juna, Onyango Pondia, Drum Papa Noa,
Honorable Ken.
Me na me catch you. Na me catch you be say, ni memory na ya dia man on about millions gigabyte. Ni we use to 10%. Until we cannot afford to lose this huge asset, Ghana ha. Ye caught baby or share area no appoint so no. Aha, ye say ya, e be ye. Because I caught a show baby. Ye namwa no say she timber nwe ye wo ya some ye twa ne so das egu okwa. You share delegate was saying so does he you bet me they generate electricity. At the same time, you bet me up press so does no am I there ye nkonya any tables near there so papa no nyamia managere bi ebe ni ho udru stay ma woni oka ohun kuto a osin kuto ye bet me adane no aya na de foforo or shas as here that was say obet me to train all the regions the whole Africa ohun abura o say ne wa aburo mu ni ohun banchi a de o banchi mu ni ahwede no so o hwe nipa no adwe no mu abie that now Professor BT one of the radio station kasa say honorable Agyapong no school no kodru hin in fact na me cry ya me ya na me nim say ya policy secretary unti na won kasa dia I don't know but say Professor pa na nipa oti say na dwuma bie adwune say oman be koso a oman fo ho beto o say nwuma na sa owo sa ideas no a adenti na wo odi ne nwumasua ebu na bam
no yeah professor no kura nwumasua no wotime bia adwuma
that's a big question etemenia papa ya wa ba me sram people delegate me buko to jude be yanka me buko to jo wa ha because ajeba pano ekuta ewo nipa ho no ene odo ne am hye wo ewo nipa ho no se ye ma papa yi kwan be ye mfie nan pa Ghana besesa na be no se na papa no ne kuma ha no na oya ade a na oka the question is why any politician be any who obey ade a any say o ma manfo anka this anka government need information ministry because open say amanfo hu nyuma pa wo yenti na obi information ministry and as a politician na so oya ade na obaba ntin be kan what is wrong with it and now you say now kasana ade master man kan show anu ntin Ghana for benasem the way what in so she na oya discipline anu ntin Ghana for benasem say oni say asumane na anasa sa charisma no a ko bi na obedi na chi
okay
and this attribute there wonu mu no anu na Ghana for mebunu na je no ho me ka cho say enche me kwa boso kan kwoto ade na obi ka say papa yi say oka honorable campaign no we share manti bia be twa mo he man papa ya ma ya nto aba ho ya nto aba minua no mo bia mo ye NDC 40 be friend chairman baby adru no ya so mahama hwe ya so na do so to ahwe na ye hu se bibi wo papa na mu onye bibi a mbetimi aye bia na papa na ba na oba skater am so de bebem
NDC
I'm telling you enti baby adru no enye se me do wo yasem me pe wo yasem ana se we ye me nua na we ti say nia bibi wo ne mu a bibi pa bi wo ne mu obetimi aboa wo ma no ono na se ye dwene ho se ne beba afa me koto sre ye nua central region for owa hene mpenfo babia ya obobo se okro mpete di onam ebeka no am say ye course super delegate no me hu sanka no mpekura no mo ye di saa ebe no enyambem na pay me gina fidi kase so e de afutuo kase na adesre kase to central region for anim say ye de ani ebe bi ebu say osi achi nya odampo a
pound sterling Britain pound sterling Sikan Muna also did by 19520 345 and United States dollars USD and also 195 103 456 Nina Moa Yede Boa Honorable Ken or Hine Japan ma ni vision etimi pass through. Era simo ento aso.
Yo. Enti same to aso a. Am say kasa me kan no guan kasa wutu kasa.
Wutu kasa.
Am say wutu for the ye ne sanya ane winning before nyina no.
Kasa ba.
Ye kan kasa wait that's difference kaka.
Okay.
Enti na the teacher job say ye mo more than ye mo because ye die mo. Ye to aso bi oni say. Mpenifo ya se muka se me se de wa we koto akire no ka se oba we kura ya ni ase kire de se o hwe ndwuma papa ya kreti na wa fagana fo sanka mia ebi a ndwuma no nka ko bi wa amanoni o
okay
na papa na me se odwere ne man o kotra broche for so many years wa nwene se on university wa brochire anka ho krampo sika no emu beye duru akira ha but odwere ne man ho ne manfo wonti ne ndwuma nyina wo bi wo Ghana ha ena oba no dewura wo bo nyina ne se oba bebie ndwuma enti esimi be no so se wa be kotachi enti krawe anya ne den for that reason no esese sani pay sa enye constitution ena abra MPP a anka say honorable Agyapong okono post. I'm telling you.
Because uncle be a man contest.
Debbie. Because I dream about Panikitano. I dream papa. Enti, a best delegate. A need you Yaho Brasia Council. On the 4th, say a percent MPP try to breaking the 8th in the year. And you knew be a chain. You reckon Agyapong because due to pandemic, no, or maybe I want to know. For that reason, no, MPP who kono no ye na ba fom kakra. And until obia ye who say Ghana for who say and answer mpanifo research am who say obetimi ama abato no nse san abamu and Agyapong because of messenger. Okay, all the aspirants as of no crowd I am to say one. Yan share messages out on my decorans, near compare with Agyapong. Oh, say, now some papa say, will be cancer, as a yansa or ma, as some just a budompe. Assembly and the messages no a budompe, a toss one, and very good by Hoka time say, Chairman. On our book Agyapong by what to say, April no more. And I hear about me bar, August yemo, but men kaya someone. You about me, I'm kind now. What about Agyapong message there? They be a ring of margin. So, wow.
April to August.
Yes. Now, a fact. Yeah, your vice president, you money mutia, or your command, or any swadi. But every beer money leaders are here. And this is a time one, you hear Agyapong. Now, about Sanya many. Ghana mine MPP mine. And this way MPP now do MPP, some MPP trampa wa nkwa dia. For difference is ton chain. Na yem fa honorable Agyapong bra because aje okita no mesaka bion say ne memory no a Nyankopon ya ma no o use mu 10% mpo. Dia aka no o pese o de serve wo man. Na yesi mo ache o. Mura yesi mo ache. because we nyako Malaysia kakra. Ah, ya ni omo nya independent. Same year. Omo de ampo omo August. Na wudu Kororompo. Na woko Potujara. Tourism. Omo create artificial river. Ya di boat ni nneema aguso. E dey say one obo ke Agyapong ka say obetim the tourism. As a sound man na my economy na gina so a. Na wonim nya oka. Otra boat no so kwa ni agye usika. Na akọ wo ho na akọ abesi wo ha. Na ye chop picture ni agye usika. Na wo hwe nipa etrupu in. E kwa ho anye bibia broso. Just say area ho na omaye ho kama. Emme Malaysia for be fa me free ha. Omo se abedua no fa baabi car dashboard omo nya free abedua mu. And such person what's that vision no minia ye woni pa bebre a friend say Jesse ma no mo ye enwotwe. What you say? Na mo die or Nyankopon pointing so obedi hene ani David. And no just omo maka no Omo fata. Okay. Na mo ne fata no ne de ahencha na edan. Ehya no.
But I say the okay now share intimidations and way would when you tribute or what do you to say?
Adra, me spend the whole day wa bon ade bre me. Could you believe say? Abon ade ba to aba nipa 23 ya replace wo me bi ne mu nwi. Ya fakwan bi so di kuluru bi enti na me ye full editing me team. Ya de ho report ama ya regional reps.
Okay.
Ne omede beko headquarters. In fact, enema bi san
about 23.
Ana constitution crumple just any part kura wu a ene se edi bi kura hye na kan to say ni para tiase. Ya to about police station no. One mandate say or 4 years mandate say or some party na say police station executive for 4 years. Now personal interest in tino. Why you know efremo. Ni part 23 enti minamsa konya yiso kan kire obi biara o ye constituency coordinator say onsa kan bona don't joke with it. Shemu ye pa. Shemu ye. Me sign to your delegate for say to me and na hoda. Onyankopon pen and to me entwada. Ni part to me will limit. Enonti ehuna ni nyoma ekoso ye constituency ne region no sa ye frea na wan to aba ma we ya ene ye be wasi nchen akekaguo hwe ensi me ka chem se obi de hia wan fa hia no because balabos na awokom no onko na awokọ kona koto aba at the end of the day no oto aba ni wi a nipa na oye dede no nyina obeye omo nyina be powerless. Utu abane wiye na wano aboka na Agyapong winia. So or your DCEO or your regional minister or your regional executive member be powerless. For that reason no you so adwene Nyankopon dia na hye eni so ade hu no kese papa yi wo na fa koto aba. Delegated here it is their time. So obi bibi kakra brewo a obetimi age. Abrewo bi na ye bo delegate for junior. I say dear delegate Matis wa mu Jessica. Ene me na say we use school me na ko delegate adwuma na. Akatia ya mo die be so. And it is their time.
Yeah.
What you say it is their time.
Okay.
Ye this kind of brawaje. Na mo no chusu nyeye. Chusu dachi. Chusu no bobo.
But me ye brain nti ye hwe there ye tete won kran ni mia say no can no vote. Awutu senya west. Brekuni ni party o hati say.
Hey, my brother. Nyame ni mun ya ko elections bebre. Ye experience kakra o elections mo. Na min kan dwa menum bebre. O hwe the masses no omo mpo omo nya delegate no. Nsem omo kan mo ne o hia. Omo ka kire no. Say, Papa no support. I want to say, you are targeted between 75-85%.
For Honorable Ken.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Now, it is going to happen. Ewutu they don't talk. Ewutu omunye dede. Ewutu for nye dede. Omasem eshomtu because omunim niye. Na honorable Emma constituency no no. Na adwen no eye
star be.
Na bra papa no ba ye call ye pe. Na atmosphere no. Exercise. Reason is say and some of papa no be kan ye no. Eye nsam a eno na efomofo epeti. Eno na meburu epeti. Ono ka Agyapong ka asem be say wadwuma no wani onyam menu aya no kware. Ewiase etiwe se wo afate se den Yamiama wani onyam se den na se oni adwuma ya sabe e wodin bi ade befrɛ enti unya obi a obadwen wodwuma asɛm ho a na wonam fam no ye onyame oya obuafo sa nipa no ye ndoto nase
okay
ye nsidi fam na mehwɛ mo a ode aboa various constituency me ewutu senya ka ho utu senya west ka ho me kai say 2020 elections na ye kan campaign ho den na papa anajo na on die ni nam nkurase edu ba bia na say project bi cost na donate cement ye ko topiase ehwa ona bo say me to cement 50 100 bags no iska no dey ato ho kasa odiama constituency say fansum party na bi na mo kasa bi say na wonya contract the question is say o wa hene ebra party no opposition no from 92 to 2000 no na ode ne bottom sika so party sabe na contract no onya no he
okay
say na party na ba power na say suma waso nti party na kind work kwan bi so ne ama na contractor eno ne bone ni say eno podi nyina tie no wa ya pesa mankom nya o de so party no a better party no opposition no pay to the bottom a topic ups e donate ska e t-shirt or no aso come rounds e ko campaign na party no opposition no wa brama party na ba power na party na ba power ni serial appointment the manual also wonpe onye na MP na ope na se man contract no nya bebi wo ho a the born ni sen ni born ni sen
mate chairman edin common bebe win komo we be say the next week ami aduma minim de obeka kire delegate na yema yenuanom enso meka kakra na emfa komo no ensi ka bibi kire central region ni delegate ni na mame
me that say and I pay central region for
mo
yenuanom a wani ati because ye na abrofo di kan besu ye enti ope abrofo di Robertson Bamford all the same ni na central region enti ye ni mo di yesramo ni die mu on the 4th ebra ye kwa akokire ye ndaachi ebra ye kwa akokire die ye daachi beye
okay
anu nti yesramo yemfa bebi anto ncha na ye nto aba bum ema honorable kana Agyapong se obi regi etimi 100% a ye ma honorable 95% a ye mfum ye o me ye tribal politics o ha na mo no asem no kra na meka
no
se obi no ehu se ye ntu nsuru ngonkofa ahanhye mo de a ene ye bia ye mfum so
super delegate say be 100%
exactly
vice president
exactly and I'm making and this ye bi na ye kra no 95% of central region na ye ade ye chiwade
okay
ni kwanzo ano me nam sa kwan so me woman organizer baako or pekena asem rough or my police station or din birthday and
okay
your friend no Kate Owusu on T Kennedy hu jai kra
okay
etimi wo she na fe menchia the leaders of the region okay. Honorable Kojo Asemani Pinto Jodonko and Kojo Ham
okay
omo nyina ebo adwuma over the weekend e ko share o asen dompin ko ye meeting
okay
enti omo bo adwuma
okay
da mo so ase
and so that's here Simodo former constituent chairman ye ne na edi nkomo e wa hase e beda na se papa no pay se ose ne bre na waba na was chairman one you have spoken kudos to you ono ne dia ode aba enso eno no honorable Ken whether you like it or not he's going to lead the party ono na Ghana for epe Emmanuel Boni chairman one Felix upon the visionary leader who thinks about the next generation. Honorable Ken Akompre in Agyapong, and Odiaba. Alexander Awuku says, Honorable Ken Agyapong is the chosen Messiah for 2024, watching from Venice, Italy, and also Ode Abba, that's Papa, say also the Abba. So far, so good. Mommy na, and also the submission, but thanks for that. It also was a great show. Anthony Nketiah says, good morning. Kablan Pofo, also Adinede Abba Hase. But Shana Susa, Anopabia, sorry. You see how me pick your mobile phone. May demonstrate you her actual. And answer by dial star 797 hash. Not what send it. Or send it per more information be until our phone now so yes and me star 797 hash. Bones or the Abba number 1 no or say donate TBB Pabua Honorable Ken or Hene Agyapong. Until and no donate the support campaign no my campaign I crabbe. Untimi so enye eno na afa momo number no on the screen and remember 059-887-1237. Momo name Kennedy Foundation. Those who want to donate through bank and also bank name no account name no Kennedy Foundation, na bank name no Fidelity Bank, and account numbers no and 10500-345-65310. And in Ghana cedis, we were person in Ghana cedis. We are pound sterling 195-203-456-5314. And after in United States dollars USD 195-103-456-5316. And timpacho for kakratum fabua campaign entimi enkon anim yedama se papa o mwa mode boa campaign team no e de amaye. Fojo Shadrach is seated or a secretary equal from a young business executive for Honorable Ken and Minua Abraham Odame Kwesiapia. I'm the chairman for the same group. Also Ababe Cancer Oha na Obioma Fadia showdown in Dimakoti. Ben for me much.
Yeah.
But over there.
You are doing.
You be fine. I want you.
Adom.
Mu showdown.
You showdown pa.
But I mean shall say every minute e koni e ku. Only Shadrach.
That be
chairman. Chairman I mean shall say for.
All right. Medical chair what here for.
Okay.
Now me chair our incoming president, Honorable Ken. You can't business executive for Kenya. Individuals. I am mebum. I will be a work on one castle Juma.
Oh, I see.
Individuals are youthful.
Well, that's what baby
Bianca Numa. At least to be employ at least quite five workers. Yeah, at least 5 workers.
Wonderful.
Your farmers home, your importers home, your real estate. Me am TSM imported suits.
Okay.
From Turkey. Yeah, Father Collections. Open one of the best suit business organ. Me farmer Kesiepa.
Wow.
Don't want now so at least to be our first degree. And wow. Yeah, I and the agency your baby business. Now, you can't boom. So far, your number is 212.
Okay.
Yeah, scattered all over Ghana, your reps and so America and Europe.
Okay.
You say, a year, Pepe, so you do. You hear businessman or manage Ghana, say business. You try a soldier for, you try lawyers, you try communicators. Still, maybe one year. And who say Honorable Ken, and any power, obey me up one manage Ghana, say business, near to me a tumpong.
Okay.
And you know, the air and say, boy, your one. Now, you try Honorable Ken and send penny. Now, you beat me here. If you Ghana, your major problem is unemployment.
Okay.
So, and now, Honorable Ken, why you be that? Yes, when you obey, you catch it, why you be that?
Sure.
It's no, obey me up in point here, Juma will be over 7,000 workers in the history of Ghanaian politics. There is no individual politician on employ 7,000 workers. Evidence no. So obey me, and you say about why you be that? Into empirical our form.
Fantastic.
Into no bit me here. And secondly, so no, why businessman in what business I say.
Okay.
He understands exchange rates, depreciate here, what he say. He understands high cost of
capital what you see into yesu nisu yesu nisu ya dwendwen ya na dwendwen into no pepeso ye du die honorable Ken and you see eboni chidoma obeboa and a group no so any MPP for nko a non-partisan obi biara people who believe in the personality of Ken, they are all on board. You say boa na so na bo we ni prime minister no be president Ghana ebitumpon ni akọ enim ena de di obio obi biara se wonye MPP ni krampo na se ugiri se honorable Ken ebetimi aboa na Ghana akọ nanim a you are also invited on board. And one of our aims is say any other support be able to render honorable Ken be answer true CA campaign a man and say a bed donate to support his campaign so no yes we are the beba on board na yaboa. And the mutu so say we believe in Ken, he can do the job. And basically that's what business for Ken is all about.
Okay. All right. Chairman for business executive for Ken Yera Abraham Odame Kwesi appear. So important suit in the unim particularly as member secretary or Minua for a Shadrach for you. Opening a mouse watch.
Senior line, Miss Joseph.
Oh, dear, away potty.
Okay, may farmer, poultry farmer.
Poultry farmer,
yes.
Coco.
Annie.
Who shall say,
or me shall say about 3 years ago.
3 years ago. At the same.
Namiadum. Obi away you may know. Etias say, and Obi Oban TBS or we say, poultry farm business now. Say, I dare say, oh my Ghana quite concentrate or so. Nay, government policy on poultry farming alone now. I don't think say quite important papa. Oh yes, because broilers it take 6 weeks. Your broilers are ready.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Obi or yeah poultry farm business they know say at most your 8 weeks your farm should be empty. Until they need government policy say the Jessica edima kuku eto kuku no. Government say with the $200 million or will be a 100,000 farmers poultry farmers in Ghana. Yeah, inject this kind of room. Now, I say there are banks who will come on board. Say, in the maximum of 8 weeks, government and a guarantor for these monies. Okay. Government is going to buy all these and feed the Ghana marketer because we need a government policy. Say, I see a day threshold to the quantity are important because we are meeting a certain percentage also producing Ghana here.
Okay.
And the person that understands this language, Honorable Agyapong, that is it. Nominate Kasi say, young fire one from 1992 there is no single candidate, I'll be a president, who is very much certain with his vision that Honorable Agyapong. Anybody can talk and say anything. But besides, any panel also be creating employment. You know, what do they have to show you? What have they done in the history of employing people? We have seen so many people come into governance and occupy presidential positions in this nation. But besides, also be creating job amount. So besides, all the leaders on the same. One of the reasons why me I'm for the youth. Because you had Negana or the number of teaming youth I brought enumerate 6 p.m. Everybody feels that Ghana is as if it's a hell. What they use in Ghana, I said we're treating as a national security issue. Imagine something you had here from 2016 about 2020. Free SHS alone produced 1.2 million people. For Ghana, free SHS alone, we are training and giving people good education and everything. It's one of the best policies any government around the world can have it as a policy on their political radar. But Bisamo said, Nipa will be able to rescue me, and that's so bad almost any panel. The universities are producing almost about 1 million people every year.
Yeah, but to us, yes, you need on one business, one business, and most of them unemployed.
Oh, yes. Yes. But the problem now is that say, the banking sector now ready to issue money. The youth of Ghana say they are lazy, they are this, they are that. But Bisamo say, Nipana, Echo UK every day. No, what are they going to do there? They are going to work. And do they have the opportunity to work in Ghana here? What could be enough to say you are paying people 700 Ghana cedis in a month? Me, I am saying, say, if they think the NAPCO policy, it is good policy, the NAPCO national coordinator, they should pay the person 1,200 cedis. Because somebody goes to university for 4 years, comes out, you are telling the person, you are paying the person $60 a month. Somebody have the same opportunity in the US. in the day the person is going home with about $12 per hour job. I didn't see any panel on prepare and plan one thing as we Ghana. So there is no hope for the future of this country if not for Onam Japan. I am telling you, it's the hope for MPP and the hope for Ghana.
Yeah.
In Mr. John Mahama is coming for the second time. We have people among his cabinet ministers. They were telling the unemployed youth of Ghana, say they should go and cut grasses. This is the same person coming to take over. All the people that are making all this noise around there, we are going to do it. What have they done being given the opportunity? We don't see anything. Now, delegates know about it. I can't so much I must say. The vice president has a nice personality, no two ways about that. But in this dispensation of our Ghanaian politics, we need somebody that is tried and tested in every field. There is no politician in this nation who can put his chest in his suburban and say, "Remember your president, make me appoint in you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm here before becoming the president." There is nobody. Ghanaians don't be deceived. We are telling you the truth. We are telling the truth. Ghana has here pedokwe, you tumpon as Ghanaians. We should give the North Onam Kenya Japan. When he comes to power, it even gives the business community so much of capacity to invest. Tinubu be president of Nigeria. One of the things our year in the first 100 days, he said he met all the business moguls in Nigeria, and they trusted him because he's a business person. People have money in Ghana here; they are scared to invest in Ghana. Let me tell you something, Minya. Say, besides president for no more look around them, look at themselves. Say, what are the businesses they have said? The people around them don't even understand business. Kumasi Mazifo. Mumisa say, if you are crying about import duty, you put a Muslim or importing your map. What your business being bought down? When you are talking about high tariffs on businesses, and you plan on Monday, then a man say, Musu Chileno. The person has done business before. Nipa Chani Pano when you're sharing them. Or be a pedobedi or Nipa or your Brana or Bonifie. I think the opportunity. Quite a person will be if you. About to talk out to show off. That's what they're looking at. But I'm not working his former president Kufuor. Look at his cabinet ministers. Look at the people that were surrounding him. All these people were huge business people, or my businesses. So they understand what the economy is. We came to power. Hey, MPP for me for constituency. Okay. The questions are Vice President Ebisa Honorable Mr. Atta 2016. That's 17 questions. Mumisa Moses said this question to Vice President Nima. Would he be able to confidently answer those questions? The candidate and the hope for MPP. I'm telling you point blank. But for your future as delegate, I am telling you, say, Nipa party no here. I will say, Oye Penimu Bonia. And I said, only be contract. And I'll be my casa for you, Juma. Which the mayor still to say. Say, oh, preach that contract now. SO will be in the new day. Yam. Now the Nako Pacho. MPP for a catch them on the say. Mo party now a woman as MPP party no. Nipa, you didn't name ba I be say party in Honor Kenya. But not too much about that. Straight. What the letter to Mr. John Dramani Mahama in their private life, ask yourself before Mr. John Dramani Mahama ever vice president to president, can he pinpoint to say this was me, this is what I have done on that platform alone? Honorable Kenya stands far more than any other candidate. All right. What's your say?
Omesuba, besa baho, anopema man komona ye de. We a business executive for Ken. Yura okasa sisi ye secretary. Yura ye Fojo Shadrack and I kasa sisi. Mame ko chairman so oho. Kanina na mo importing your mano edi beto to ne ho business say. When komo
Kanino onze mimi importer.
Good.
And imported in dollars. Na exchange rate it was hovering around 5. CCA almost 12. I think as of yesterday it was 12.2.
Dollar to cedi?
Yes, 12.2. So just imagine, say, if $100 was say 500 cedis, and $100 almost like 1,200 cedis. And that is how much you need this amount of cedis as an ultimate say at $1. And prices now are double. What you say? A man yema bo I ding. Honestly, Kanina na 5 point something, what they compare now, and it's gonna be brave, but a money boy, okra, suit ba, $100 crowd multiply a saying, and son, I would day, or profit I think, I bet so. When you now transfer ma consumer, no, said it's $1, depreciate, appreciate against Sidina, may a producer, no, and you may bear cost, no, a final consumer, no, ene bebe.
Okay.
What you say ti e dia ho kire aba. E dia ho kire aba exchange rate any if anything cost of capital interest rate. So all pays can out there business. A cost nti ama ne boa ye den. Enti no e dia ho hia pa na ye den aba. Enti no some of us no we were not so frontline in terms of politics.
Okay.
But you say businessman be a unity no. You say that be we dey otiase. Isu a otiase. It's only be di anima. See ye ka esherita otiase.
Okay.
What you see? It's no betting aboa. Now can police are very fantastic policies. When I'm listening to Honorable Ken talk about tourism, talk about just so pragmatic. Very pragmatic. Any generic ura constituency be or shedding, you know, no head your wedding, or betting aye.
Okay.
And to such a person, you know, see I'm for number at this time of dear MPP here was a bonipo. And secondly, grounds and also a man of power. What do I want to form? So fantastic. One of my cars, Honorable Ken Sticker Ebomechi.
Okay.
With Nisha police for no ma catch me. Say Charlie, we partner there. Yet I net you or buy a better woman. Obit me approach me. Charlie Papa the man for number. Yen Twaba. Obit me approach me. Papa me Honorable Ken Bar. When you're not son, I met watch you. It's a form a man. And as any support, no so a commitment without investment.
Wow.
You say the Honorable Ken.
Master what people say, oh yeah.
Said the business. Oh
yeah, good.
What you're saying is, he say, if you be my say, if 500 Ghana and sana out of top. I owe my mind.
Send a year obey
what you say, Bema, or my economy examining us, jobs, be ocean policies are a bit stabilize it, see, you know, a pragmatic, when you're honorable on your net, your choice be brew. What you say, minimum your masters.
Wonderful.
Yes, but still, the honorable King, he said, agronic form. I speak some of my professors today, and they ain't anybody supported the power. Honestly, the lack of Ken on the ground is so good because or you're confident or sounds so kind of cray. How many politicians you all memo ha? So 70 party crampo enquia. It means see that. So I mean, honorable Ken is Caliban about once every 1,000 years old. On one party, near man go to make criticize it.
How much more about it?
When you need at this time, especially it's say at this time or no, Mr. Musikandi the bar, Monjina Mundi. But Montuma Honorable Ken. Yeah, the Honorable Ken bar, honestly, a juvenile ever for obey winning hands down.
But Mr. I'm not secretary so on so kaka. Now, Yanjo Munam Kruma, Yandy Tibi, if you phone NCC, no Ken messages, I mean, Wahano. No Ken, no vote, no Biaka. Send I on so too.
Okay, I mean, delegates, maybe I know sometimes, you know, as a national executives, among for be force a candidate on somebody. Yeah. I don't know, say MPP for normal research teams, you know. I don't know what they are doing up there. Yeah, this is a small analysis we had here. Okay. In 2016, 20 to 2020, that was one of MPP flagship programs in launching in one district, one dam, one village, one dam, one district, one factory. School feeding program intensified. This time,
planting for food and jobs.
Plan for food and jobs. And free as it is. Abraya implemented all these projects. No, coming to 2016, we won the election 1 million plus. In 2020, we won with only 500,000. Maintenance analysis. Meaning, say your original vote and won in 2016, we lost more than 500,000. We almost lost parliament. After say no man I say ABC do Ghana hano. This is what we are losing. We free SHS nipa do ko mu nyina no. Intelligence me say out of the 1.2 million people that benefited from free SHS no. Yem fan is 70% at 18 years at the 2020 elections no. And yet me and say in free SHS we did not get one vote from free SHS. That is analysis.
Yeah. Wow.
Their parents did not vote, the children did not vote for MPP. How much more in this season of COVID? See where the dollar went as far as 16 cities last year.
Yeah, last year.
Who is defending it? Bisango say the candidates say, oh, MPP, no. How many of them can confidently go on radio station? Me say MPP vote a week to say better abano. Among 4 delegates in and facing an unbiased panel live on TV. You put a question. There are candidates, they cannot go to certain radio stations go and campaign because they ask you about your involvement in this economic difficulties. When the president himself has admitted, say we are in difficulties. We need a new face, a face that the business community will be trusted, not only in Ghana, around the world. People are doing investment in Ghana. They want to trust. One question: you have about 90 ministers are members of parliament. President Senka, you finance minister and few. Because economy and the catch say what has changed? What has changed? Ministers now and MPs now, most of you are going to lose your seat if you don't bring Honorable Kencity. I'm telling you. Because they do not believe in the candidate you are supporting. That is what's on the ground. What has changed? The person that we are saying is economic messiah now. Today, they want to acclaim to you, but other than but the problem we are facing today is not about security problem in this nation. It's not about anything. It is about economy. The person we have touted as the economic messiah is not part of this government, and everything that is happening, NDC will just go and sleep. I am telling you, NDC, because we are making Mr. John Drummond Mahama to be a saint. All the economic indicators he left in 2016-2020, we are operating at a single-digit inflation. This term, inflation has even gone up to even 42%. These are the analysis I expect some of these people to do and bring out there that you understand. Say, party na your party no, your party percent car by me. So this is the candidate I want say based on one personal achievement. No. Then you win and then before delegate, I'm telling you, say you people should reward loyalty. Yes. And now more to no more here. Next, I must say about we na Honorable Kencity a month for me to a because Honorable Kencity Sabio, I'm not saying it's based on an investment in the party into a man. More any messages in there about
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And they are doable.
Yeah.
Because the person leading this campaign, he has done it. He has campaign point has to be favorable man. Is here. That is where the cassava factories are managed for more. The candidates in Ghana, why not a table over the past 30-40 years? The politicians have been a business. The people who could not afford one pickup or two pickups about 5 years ago, or 7 years ago, those people, when we say, where are those monies coming from to do all these huge campaigns? Where were they? Abrani Yakusunya acquired those a friend say, Congress. Honorable Kencity to me as hard. Abrana a parliament are breaking, and Kofana almost all the party, no. Why were they to issue that $1 million for the chairman now? Honorable Siama by his side. Where were those people? Young people delegates. Monim Faswa delegates opposition Nekutam Dina Damso. Monim Yakoto Banana, more monim benefits near them. More person party in co-position, more party near them. And co-position is as simple as that. Now, because Ghana for you, the hope for this nation is Honorable Kencity. Yeah. And yes, this country is going to go into darkness for about the next 15 years. I'm telling you.
But I say. Secretary, the business executive for Ken, but she knows herself for a mobile phone. Dial *797# *797#. Na donate BB and for support campaign. Before that, Chairman, now yet TB say, ebi mu say, manfa Honorable Kencity omontuaba. Mo amudi dwano, na mabo mutimpo sa.
Yo, no create road pa. If you say no create ya be mebu. Yes, because economic indicators na MY at all, especially importers. Exchange rate is a kunyankasa.
And duty no so import duty.
My goodness.
This year, Sha said, now Vets car way.
It
was selling around 38 to 42, almost 60, and then 60 to 70,000.
Vest
as some are can. Yeah, no, Honorable Kencity the way more. And no pay that one thing. Cameron this year, beginning of this year, Cameron was selling around 28,000, 30,000. Now, home they have registered in Ghana. People are selling for 40,000 cedis.
Yeah,
just go out there, go on any selling platform and just check these things.
This is serious.
It took me sounds like Ghana near call out. I don't say never probably to make 50,000. I don't make 20,000. Or Ghana had today. Because that's the kind of person you do, so when you be a business over baby marry, that's the best shit. Because poultry feed alone, it was selling around 218, 220. Now poultry feed is going to about 400 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
A crate of egg, you share last year, it was selling around 32 cedis near there. And a 60 Ghana cedis, a crate of egg. Crate. But we go, the new maybe you we are but we have countries around this world maybe a day or two. So almost say, how has the economy depleted in this same period of time?
Because dollar rate, we import their exchange rate a very big issue because a buffer and price be buffer. A cost runs one neighbor be cost. Entini abema bu say well and ye nto aba like the money be could be a enko. Enti onabo ken eyi ni ti no. They say papa die oye role model. They say abo bia dore srade ayede osua preko. Enti ye nso e emofra na say youth you see business you look up to onabo ken oyi ni ti no. Or start today the policies e start to dwa no. They say and that's waba. And that's what so it's me back. Now so implementing your manner working and then so why businesses no what that we bet me actually say 1 2 3 businesses it's one about can pay and share you cry man that's what say a chance we move here on about can bar obet me atoto niema enti no on about can amba dia honestly ebe cool chop
and mind this
cool chop mind this cry
of which end this is so no economy nye a boom so ana
what enyempo no dollar rate it was like almost 4.8
at 4.8
so what you almost 4.8 you go dey find 5 mbo na nene you say we economy mezaya no
dollar selling at 4
into na message ben economy mezaya no e dey say no kwaka kire amanfo
Toyota Vets na core platform bi so we turnaton home use 63,500
you can try
that's it can't get na e dey baby adro
she
o dey be ene o man say
first time the import on this car alone it is close to 23,000-25,000
it is pathetic
this is serious
any politics no crane e ka no e form nye
hwe Toyota Vets no obi dia watchi Ghana dia watchi not registered number near 14 where chief 2014 also on 40,000
on to crowd here bra
9 years you were used to come on Ghana 9 years
on to crowd here bra wonderful it's so bad it's so bad it's so bad
my team argument na so bad I mean come man for messages kakamesa bam ho also for sikabo for is wishing someone happy birthday to Kwabena Esiedu father of Okankwe Central Bekan La Paz from MP Honorable Patrick Yamboama constituency youth organizer Dennis and all his loved ones, and happy birthday to also Millicent of Edjuso for Ken platform. This from Majid, the number 1 coordinator for Ken Edjuso and whatever. The victory of Honorable Ken Agyapong is gradually coming and it shall be big and bigger on November 4th. I'm appealing to these businessmen in your studio to adopt some of the constituencies to speak to the delegates. Dr. Baumia is now running away from all the radio and TV stations for interview because he knows he has failed. Osofo Sika Boafo with this one. Munkala Jonas inside Kerry. Was it Honorable Chum petitioning MPP leadership to ensure fairness in the upcoming flag bearer election is a step in the right direction, because without fairness there won't be unity. Without unity there will be no progress and victory. If indeed we want to break the 8, we need all hands on desk for collective campaign for victory and or the account. But he's speaking that I stand for Honorable Ken Agyapong, so I am appealing to delegates to consider his candidature as a good one and vote massively for him to lead for swift victory. With regards to Dr. Kingsley Agyapong, the next MP for Ebuakwa South. The guys in your studios are speaking genuinely because indeed they are businessmen. And what they are, also they are very good communicators, and I love their boldness. And also, I'm watching live from Amsterdam. Great show. You never disappoint. You always bring fresh ideas on your studio, on your show, and I'm enjoying the discussion. I'm also watching live from Italy. Also, things are tough. Things are tough by the economy. The leaders in Italy are turning things around. Ghana, why can't they do the same? Agyapong is the one that can do that. Abaya Mimi, if MPP want to win 2024, it's Honorable Ken. Else, they will go into opposition. Kudos to Honorable Ken's wife for his speech. Kwabena Pofo, and so they need the other delegate do the needful. Bright Usu, Bafo, or say Chairman Odame, we are all in support for Ken. This Bright Usu Bafo, no do Abba, or Hima Awo, or say these two guys are too much. Wow, great guys, great job, and on their account. And also Nana Fia Usua, the incoming President Ken, and also the Kwabena for another one, and on the Abba. Kudos to the guys in your studio. I'm enjoying the show. Pa. God bless you all. So, I'm running here for your penny. But maybe I could come and send more can. So I say, Nipa be so China. We are near Panamera. Most of them poultry feed. Let's say, any baby I cook drew.
And the question I make, as American, and you can confirm from here.
Yeah.
Into you have to say, her flood and I see all. I studied my first degree on Rongo.
Okay.
White voter, black voter. The people of the northern region, the three northern regions, they are one of the most hardworking people in this nation.
Wow.
Why would we cross border and go to Niger and import onion to Ghana? You ask yourself, you can understand it. Jenny. Nipa work for a month of hair, what I cry. But the construction, about 90% of them are from the voter region.
Yeah.
Are these people lazy people?
No.
Why would the politicians sit on a platform and say, Ghanaian youth unpaid Jumaye? We have not given them the opportunity enough. We have not given them the opportunity enough.
To tell you, the old Cameroon Mawano Kokra, you know, who call no book and cold storage, remember, the seal planting about 98%. AI before any simple.
Then, especially the young politicians, who access to parliament, you see that may catch that delegates, may catch a Ghana youth. Look at yourself. Obi Owa, you mean can't imbubi and meet a Juman or yellow. Every crime, the cast on Tana cry and hand 6,000 citizens on to me. Yeah, because of politics, in probably DC, the following, therefore, you need to pay MP. See how their life changes over the time. Over a short period of time, it will you now walk now a departing the China person or mind moment on Chichano. As a young sin say, I might be very much because when I'm over here, you mean, Okaso will be maybe 4,000 citizens or UK. Now, Ghana know what 4,000, most of them will not go.
Yeah.
Because aside the job and opportunity, there is no life in UK.
Yeah.
Ask in the US, ask them. Depression.
Yes, it's true.
Ain't you know? Say, yeah, mint. Oh God. I'm not for beyond.
You are so passionate.
Yes. Say, yeah, what necessary every day. Now, when we have shortage, I worked in the Ghana Health for 4 years.
Oh, I see.
Oh, in Eastern region before 7 years. At the government hospital, we are more 4 years. Now, the hospital statistician, I did statistics my first degree.
Fantastic.
Yes. And to come those places that we don't have nurses there. There were nurses who have about to assist your coverage. No, will be a while by move, but not there's nothing wrong with that. Are you sure of yourself? Oh, mine on COVID that ban. All pay nurses they replace on. I'm saying something. Yeah, said Nipa na wahani mama. I am challenging government, even for teachers. We have so many unemployed graduates now. In a country like China. And signing policy say we are going to give you 1,000 or 5,000 teachers every year. Mofa policy, sign an MOU. So we import these people, and the government contract say government can tax them for 5 years. Those who go there, go for education and to teach. They are coming back to Ghana after 5 years with new ideas to build this nation. Now what's one essence? Where people are going to UK and we have full nurse or midwife in my everyone China out. You have lost a midwife to go and do a care job in the UK. Why would you not sit with the government of UK and say, nurses? I have one of the best nurses in Africa. I can give you nurses by 10,000 of them. Train them, let them go under contract. Government should sponsor them. They go, they don't need to go and take any money. This is kind of what the family we use for business. Depending on me for 5 years, be a midwife, me a master's be a doctor, me a pathologist, I me specialize. And in our government after 5 years, the UK government will make sure that that's how we benefit. Now the one and you don't see any problem because some young guys now appointing CEOs now to office now. They are packing a mama, will be papa see a music too. Now at near my, you know genuinely. That's what I'm telling you. I threw a challenge to somebody say. You, people or that personality, no two ways about it. But this time, it is not his time. Wouldn't any objective journalist host so on hosting now, he will fumble. I'm telling you. You ask yourself, what have been your role that you have played over this period that we are here today? That alone. You have set up as former finance minister to come and say that he will, on any economic issue, he will defeat the vice president. I'm telling you point blank. I'm telling MPP delegate, more say. I'm telling you, I had a page for Dr. Bamia. I had 41,000 followers. Honorable Ken Unity and collapse page.
They will collapse.
I'm telling you.
Wow. Honestly.
Yes. Because that's the truth. I cannot defend certain things outside there. What if I had a pim? What if I had a pim? So you will be selfless. As I said, when we come to quarter bulletproof, now we're on Saturday tired. Look at the lives of Sami Jamfini. When you bring this, they will finish us in a day. I am telling you. What do we have to show?
But in Kobo Besedi, Chama, can be Simam, you know not.
You can't do one. And one last time, Besedi to Janice said, Oshe politicians in Africa in general, Okan politicians are associated with corruption.
Yes.
Synonymous with every politician. Honorable Ken, any politician across all the parties, who be or cannot create. Even in this for because Honorable Ken.
They are not been cited once even for corruption.
What I say, Honorable Ken, you beer. Obi biara CPP last time it's Ayarega.
That is the truth.
Obia, no matter how much I would jack Honorable Ken.
No candidate are NDC for Suru, Honorable Ken. And if you dear no Mosumo, Mumiyedi. Who's NDC for Kasa? Oh, from my house 3 months. NDC is not talking. Or more how one way mistake no we in the movie are. A power of Betomachino. You can't stand it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You share that feature. No?
Okay.
Politician for the Ghana for the first and your politician or cannot correct. What do I say? So sellable. Or can or can or ye. Honorable Ken or can or ye. Won't mean target any corruption issue. Or sounds what could do. Or sounds so I mean, who has more than 7,000 workers
in Ghana?
In Ghana as a politician.
Let them come out and talk.
Since or can so be intimate challenge.
What yes, 18 way no a hardcore facts. Police no can okre. Na yesi yempe. What do wasoto forma? Obi ase on the near you know something because of the passion it's na near you know.
Yeah.
The passion no.
Yeah.
Oh can some na no okre na nkofo da to ana
papa.
Why no say no. Oh say we a business person now we need me plan first raise $100. Next will be wasting millions You know how difficult to raise that money. And to be a 1 year business, that 1 year be better than about buying or person sign up on country loses so much. You will talk.
Yeah.
In Chama for Anusi.
And no manusi no mestre. Delegates no. You on for be bromia delegates wo. You no more kasa. On almost why intimate rich woman you catch them say yes remo. At this time of Ghana's life, you hear honorable Ken.
Okay.
If you say the characteristics no outstanding obiara or cannot create or sounds so empirical evidence supported near why see the bar honestly adwuma na be full 2024 you be wini na ama Ghana afa no mapa efra nti mesre sike be de be bia munyina mundi ba montuma honorable Ken obada achi oyire da achi na Ghana ye nti.
All right. Unia for 1 minute so.
Okay. You can say mumbisa mo say delegate mumbisa mo say your tag or candidate with corruption, how do you defend the person? Nipa na yema musika ntimudi eche bisa won say in 2015 could the person have been able to issue that same money at the money no? A simple question no. And this for no benyamo. I'm telling delegate, you before yeah delegate. But position am person you force the question no. Mummy Sam says, can the moment in there are records of it.
Yeah.
Jimmy Sam say, so candidates now we use Sikano. Before so when you're that position, within the position to do the same thing.
Yeah, that's a very good
When
question.
we want to end corruption,
Very good question.
young position in power, and money power or controlling your man. One hour can Basia, the business community in Ghana. It will be so easy to bring all of them under one umbrella. Oh, yes. There are people with money, they are scared of this government. It's only Honorable Ken and only MPP, NDC business. In this nation, politicians fight with business people. It's not Ghana business. This was a business that I tried for 20 years.
Yeah.
Because politicians every service we need business experience. Or banners when you scare a credit through BBM. No, they be competitive business person.
Mate, Eda mase anopema ma nkoma na yemede papa Eda next week momo samra.
Sure.
In fact, momo samra na emo whole time because mama common there. At Georgia Media One say MPP delegate should never disappoint Honorable Ken Agyapong because if you disappoint Honorable Ken Agyapong means you don't you disappoint your property and everything. Watching live from Germany. God bless you guys. Edith Poku, good morning, Wahe and Sister Bernard. Thank God to be able to watch you guys live this morning since I do watch show afterwards due to time 4 a.m. Deluxe Texas. The country needs a leader, and the leader that the country needs at the moment is Honorable Ken Isaac Debra. Good morning. What the main man is saying is true. My wife is a midwife nurse, but she is going to UK to do care nurse.
I have a lot of people ahead. I even ask them to process their business. And to her, I have one lady here. I'm trying to say, nursing, the distinction there. She's so good. They were part of the cocoa farm, but all areas no make I'm saying. Of course, girl, the following week, the lady was crying. Because my talent is just wasting. Some will be. Mommy, and no money, you waste this talent and you think second high safe.
Well, it was a very fruitful and interesting discussion live here on Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on X2 TV with Fojo Shadrach, Secretary for Business Executive for Ken, and Abraham Dame Kwesi Apia, Chairman, Business Executive for Ken, and Enumudin Komo Ana Anopei. Voter region for the Boma Basso. Na yeka adeku any me adenta ye no here. And a most shell for Fukutu pass change national photo vice president. But I got it. Who was a delegate to Mutimini? Una Jinamo. But the Munkosu Munko for Nadiana Danea. Upon a boss, yes. Ubesi over 2 bread food. But the company now is here. The production team, Elder Kwesi Sarkodia George, Focus, Mr. Finn Ejano, and after Justice Afo, and a coffee or Hene Safo, Abenanya Kuku. I did your work and introduce Yako. Yamia Duma, it's not Friday, and you are Christian don't come me. Next week, I see last week, minute team invest you because and I will my book to memory. Now, 80 million more interactive because I don't pay one man come on. I had dead. I'm here at my China.